Can't say I have. Nick Pupo. Sex is cool, but have you ever made a joke at a dinner party that bombed and you felt bad, but then the host of the party pulled you aside later and said it wasn't your fault the joke bombed, it's just that Kate's brother died in a skiing accident, so skiing jokes are off bounds. 21st century surnames. Jeremy D. Tons of names in my phones are N. Quat, Kenny Landlord and Quat, and Quat, Mike Electric and Quat, or Quat, Pete Do Not Answer and Quat, and just realized this is how Anglo surnames have always worked. Would be interesting. Sam, Halloween Spooky Tim. MTV should do a show where they have a young woman read 3 of the horniest messages from guys in her DMs in front of the 3 men's moms, and the moms have to guess which one was their son. A screenshot of the DM will be projected as well so the moms can use their grammar as fair point my man unintentional. Gotta respect the longevity of works and it's still the standard. Want to move an image? Go to hell. Edit a PDF? Edit your expectations. Ignore a spelling mistake? How about suck my dick? That'll be $150. DKY, but it makes sense in my head and I hate ITRAVN. Slushies be so fucking good until you gotta the straw. Pigs. Vincent D'Onofrio. At Vincent D'Onofrio, pigs can't look up. But I could pick a pig up one night and raise it into the sky and tilt this pig ever so gentle. I can make sure this pig's eyes line up with the stars. Imagine seeing the stars for the first time. I want to be treated that kindly and see the stars for the first time. What? Mara, get rid of the Nazis. Wilson. Hey, who's your favorite short, half Irish and half Jewish, but secular, dark-haired, light-eyed former child actor with a severe nickel allergy who played the title character from a beloved British children's book about a child with magic powers? Me, right? Damn it, Radcliffe. WTF did I just read? Discourse thought. I'm proud to identify as morosexual. I'm attracted to dumbasses and dumbasses exclusively. A guy asked me what the Spanish word for tortilla was once and now I dream of kissing him under the moonlight. Discourse thought this same idiot. What kind of animal is the Pink Panther? Me. Already taking off my clothes. Benjamin, you're so fucking stupid. Kink shaming is his Kinklin Hunt. Dudes in their 20s have to take boner pills now because they all sit at home watching the specific porn they're into. Then when they finally have a real-life sexual encounter they're all, "You're not a pregnant woman shooting a potato gun. You expect me to get hard for this?" Quote. Most arachnophobes? God. Most homophobes are secretly gay. However, most arachnophobes are not secretly spiders. Credit to you, Sectrum. Anosogiogenesis. Every heartwarming human interest story in America is like in Quat. He raised $20,000 to keep 200 orphans from being crushed in the orphan crushing machine in Quat. And then never asks why an orphan crushing machine exists or why you'd need to pay to prevent it from being used. Female sign. Ness. I feel uncomfortable around tall people. What if they lick my head? Getting a butleroo, just a phase 10H. You just inherited $100 billion. What ridiculous thing are you spending money on after all the common sense and helping others spending is done? Discussion. Best comments. A butler. Not an assistant. A middle-aged, slight man with a posh accent called Jeeves who wears a tux with a frilly white shirt who calls me, sir, and hangs my coat up for me. I'd pay him a sick-ass wage and really integrate him into the family. And if I have disagreements with anyone I'd get him to respond to a click of my fingers by telling them. Sir doesn't respond to ruffians and Quat. Dadkrone, probably a German compound word for that feeling you get at 2 a.m. when you're single in your mid-20s and the creeping doubt that somehow missed your only chance at love because you didn't meet someone in college and now it's too late. Goddamn Jack O girl. The German word you are looking for is Torschusspanik. Oh Momok, serious question. What is this for? Anderson. This is for my mom to dramatically grab when I'm going 26 in a 25. Asterisk pregnant English teachers wearing scarves. Steph. Why are math teachers never sick and English teachers are always pregnant? It's hard to make the perfect amount. Pancake mix is too thick. Adds water. Pancake mix is too runny. Adds mix. Pancake mix is too thick. Adds water. Feeds family 120 pancakes. Face with raised eyebrow. In the 2015 film Jurassic World, Chris Pratt's character carries this stainless Marlin 1895. It is the only version on their website rated for a T-Rex. Sees you and 1.6K others. 72 comments, 413 shares. Q Love O comment. Tony King. Works too. I shot a T-Rex 2 days ago. Dropped like a sack of potatoes. Still don't know why it was carrying a bucket of candy though. Lucky waiter. If you woke up tomorrow morning a billionaire, what's the most extravagantly lavish thing you'd waste some money on? At single comment thread view all. Mr. Fahrenheit 7022 I'd go to generic restaurants, give my waiter, waitress, $100 to send a glass of milk with ice in it to a specific table. The $100 would be to keep quiet about who sent the milk. I would do this several more times to the same table until they got visibly upset. No waiter in the world would stop sending ice milks, especially after I raise the offer to $500. If I were a waiter, I would gladly keep putting glasses of milk with ice in on someone's table even if they were screaming in my face if I made $500 each time. So via. I would do ice milk. Instant classic. I would believe the claim though. Annabelle Weiland. Men invented arm wrestling so they could hold hands and look in each other's eyes.